Alrighty, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the channel. I'm gonna skip the introduction video. I'm just gonna go straight into episode 1. So this episode, I'm just gonna talk about how I landed in Vietnam. So right now, I'm in my family friend's house. It's over in Long Xuyen, which is 3-hour drive south of Ho Chi Minh City. But that's 3 hours, assuming that it's light traffic. I am stuck where it is that week. So the flight had to be super expensive. Luckily, I had a very good deal because I booked my flight 2 hours before takeoff. So the flight was like $600 minus discounts, which I got for United Airline because I flew with them before. There was a minor issue with United Airline. I'll talk about that later. But basically, I got a little bit of a discount, $50. So my ticket basically came down to like $550 something for a last minute flight during that week. So cool with that. I'm cool with that. My friend, however, he had to book his flight for like almost $1,000, and it's over to Hanoi. So yeah. Anyways, so how I landed here was because my friend and I, we were talking about going back to Vietnam and just chilling here because we went here the first time and it was pretty cool. And that was less than a year. This is my third time coming back to Vietnam, by the way, within 1 year, within a 12-month time frame. I've come back and forth from California to Vietnam 3 times already. And it hasn't even been 12 months. So, it's pretty fun. It's cheap. It's very doable. It's just like if you have free time and if you're flexible with your job. That's the only thing. So if you're flexible with your job and you have free time, then why not? If you're a nomad, even better. Me, I'm not a nomad. So, kind of work with what you got. Being a realtor, I have to physically be in California in order to like open houses, like actually open the door. So I have to unlock the door and then present to my buyer or, vice versa, whatever. I physically have to be there. So it's just whenever I close a deal, I'll come back over here, back and forth. And then if I have enough to kind of take care of, the monthly expenses. So I'm like budget wise, you have to be very self-conscious with how much money you actually have and if you can do it or not, or if it's worth it to do it. Some people might just say, yeah, just book and do it anyway. Nah, yeah, well, people got obligations, okay? There's bills that you got to pay for and you can't just, sometimes it just doesn't make sense. But it'll be worth it if you somehow find time in your 2 weeks vacation to come down here, spend just 1 week. You just need 1 week to kind of immerse yourself into Vietnam. Even if you can't speak Vietnamese at all, flex your dollar. You flex your dollar. You just say at the airport to convert this dollar into Vietnamese dong, and then you point at something, you want it. You flex a little bit of cash, whatever that costs. You just hand it to them. They'll hand you back the exact change. And then you kind of just go about your day if you don't know Vietnamese. Straight up, like this coming from a VicU that don't know that much Viet. And I can just tell you, like, if you needed to survive, like you just randomly booked a flight and you somehow landed in Vietnam and all you had was like $1,000, you convert that $1,000 and you like $20 can get you in and out of anywhere, basically. So is it that easy? Yeah. If you want proof, I can show it to you guys. But maybe I'll do that for another video. This specific video is just to tell you that, I came here because my friend and I, we were talking about going to Vietnam in a coffee shop at San Jose, California. And he booked his flight. I booked mine after. I just got a better deal. And now I'm here. So the whole goal is to lose weight. And hopefully by the end of this trip, I will be 20 pounds lighter. And I'm hoping to do that within 2 months. So if you guys stick along with my journey, I'll kind of vent with you guys. I'll show you guys my workout routine. I'm just jogging and then I'm fasting pretty much. But then we'll walk and talk. So thanks for sticking around for the first episode. I might shoot the second episode today too, just to kind of follow up with this one because I don't want this to be such a long segment. So yeah, first day, landed here, quick talk, and it happened. So, see you in the next episode. Peace.